Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Swapper. We are here at this puzzle that I could not solve last time. This was a tricky one. This really was a tricky puzzle. Let's see what I can do this time. I see we have our good old friend Mir joining us today. As soon as I start streaming, my audio gets really bad and the lag gets really bad. How does that start happening? That really sucks. But hope everyone is doing fantastic today. I was stuck on this puzzle last time. I did not know what to do. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not good. So can we do... Nope. Hang on. We gotta make sure that he doesn't die. Okay. Alright, he keeps dying. Alright. Come on, let's get you right at the edge here. Perfect. So now... Okay. What do I have to... Okay, maybe what I need to do, instead of creating that guy first, let me create a clone over here. Then I'll back up, like so. Okay. Maybe that is the solution. Oh, wait, I can't create any more clones now. Okay, so let me get rid of one. There we go. Yeah, this one requires some thought. Because you don't have enough clones to really work with. Okay, so now we'll become this guy. We'll make another one over here. Ah, finally. I was stuck on this one quite a bit yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, the previous episode. But I'm glad that I finally got it now. So that was a tricky one. Okay. So, alright, so I guess now we are moving on. Let's take a look at our map. Alright, so we've explored this whole area. It's time to just go up here now. It looks like these explored areas we have not done yet. Everything in this game is just so dark. It really is. Perfect. Glad that that puzzle's done and over with. Alright, so now moving on. Let's see what else we gotta do here. So we have... And then we die. Then we die. So, let's take a look at the map. Alright, so we do have to go up in this area. Alright. Looks like we're going to the sample, contaminant, and then metaphysics. Very interesting. Let's go check it out.
Non-human organics purged.
Let's actually hold off on exploring there yet, because that looks like maybe the way forward. Gosh. There you go. Let's actually go up to the airlock first, and let's see if there's anything up here worth exploring. Okay, metaphysics and... Oh, this is like the same type of thing here. There's like something blocking the door. Oh, are we going to go outside now? Let's take a look. Yep, we're back outside. All right. This is such a beautiful place outside. It really is. Is there anything of importance here? I don't know. Game looks trippy. Yeah, it is. It's a puzzle game where you create clones of yourself. There you go. I can actually create a clone to go over here. There. It keeps swapping into them, but yeah, it's very hard to control outside. It really is. Actually, I'm having so much lag here because there's so many people on the internet and using all the internet resources possible. My controller just disconnected, reconnected, having some lag here and there, but I guess that's to be expected when all people do is go on the internet. Gosh, it's so hard to actually control myself here. Anyway, hello to you, Saisha. Hope you're having a nice day. And you're exploring space as we are here. There we go. We gotta go in that airlock right there. I don't want to go too far off. There we go. Where are we now? Okay, so we actually went through here. And we're over in this area. This will allow us to go anywhere that we please. Okay. Try using a mobile hotspot if you can. Yeah, it's really not possible because then I would need to play the game from my phone because of how my setup is. So, well, I guess I would need to. That's right. I don't actually have a mobile hotspot on my provider, but yeah, even my audio right now, I'm sure, it's starting to sound a little crackly at times because there's just so many people overwhelming. But that's to be expected. Transit order, watcher sample number 1. Specimen profile. The head watcher is a vast watcher specimen, the first to be discovered on Churi 5. It exhibits far more active neurological activities than the rest, seemingly to function as a kind of group communications hub. The sample is being relocated to the Mind Science Laboratory, Sector 2, for extended observation following red flagging radiological activity. Transit order. Weight 112 tons. Transit limitations. Due to extreme weight and dimension, sample is unfit for teleport. Transport method 0G. Station exterior. Sample to be towed with guide ropes. Transit route. Research sample contaminant. Airlock. Station exterior. Airlock. Gravity control. Mind science laboratory. So something major is being...
Good show, but we're running out of time. Dennett and we underestimated the Watchers. We have to stop them. Looks like gravity control's inactive. Get it online and come help me here.
Alright. We need 30 orbs for that as well. And how many orbs we need for down here? Unexplored. Okay, so there was like a little area down here where we did not explore. So why don't we actually go back there and explore that area first? Because I want to make sure that I get everything here. I guess the internet's just lagging for a lot of people. It's interesting that the mobile hotspot would be good to help with it, but yeah, I pretty much need a lot of resources and data in order to actually access what I need to. So what is this exactly? I can't really do anything with this, it looks like. There's definitely something here.
Attention. Access to metaphysics via sample containment is restricted to qualified empiricists.
Very interesting. That's right, we just killed ourselves. So this is just a bunch of other teleportation machines, it looks like. Where do they all go? Well, this is really trippy now. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, does that reset us? No, that actually goes over here. Hmm. The way for the thought of the passage of the day is for the thought of the passage of the way. Make sure that we get all these rock samples. Some of the minds that probed us believed only in the physical world. Some believed in something more. They never ceased arguing. I've been changed, as if the other minds like yours had a will that could cut through my own. This is all these teleportation machines. They're fascinating. Where are they all going here? We got a memory terminal here, then we got more unexplored areas. And number 14. Okay, so it looks like we've actually missed number 13 somewhere, so we got to get that as well. Memo. Some Watcher specimens are millions of years old, so it's fair to assume a high level of intellectual development. If they're telepathic as well, I think Churi 5's indigenous species may be the universe's oldest, most powerful quantum computer. If only we knew the program language. So we're still learning more about these warriors, and they're some sort of really intelligent life form. That's really interesting. But we still don't. Other than that, there isn't much information on them. Why don't I go back first and explore the other teleporters? Here, I've seen that message before. Alright. There's so many ways to go. I want to make sure that I explore everything that I can. Oh, look at that behind here. There's like a flower growing. Interesting. Here's another rock sample. TUVWXYZ. Now I know. Now I know your ABCs. Won't you come and release me? ABCD. There seems to be learning our language as well. Huh. It looks like we've explored everything here, but we seem to be missing a memory terminal somewhere. It could be up here, I don't know. Maybe that's the way forward. I don't really know which one is the way forward. Okay, so this has opened up a new set of areas here. We have some more rock samples, memory terminals, and orbs and puzzles to complete. And what do we have here? Like a gigantic face, like out of a rock. Interesting. This allows us to teleport anywhere, which is good to know. The other minds here were always turning. They thought of the world a little as we do. There's some more teleporters as well. Take a look. Like each of these are going to go to a puzzle. All right. I guess let's create our guy over here and then step on this switch. That, okay. Let's see here. Maybe we need to create... No, that's not going to work. So in the purple here, I don't think... Yeah, we can't create any clones here, but we can create another clone over there. But that doesn't really help us, because the red we cannot port through. Yeah, these lights are really pretty, aren't they? We can teleport right here. That's right, we can't actually go through that, okay. And what does this one do way over here? What does that one do? That one actually creates... Okay, so you need to be able to do that and create a clone. Alright, maybe what we need to do is create a clone. Are we thinking about this all the wrong way? Create a clone here. Create a clone up here. Let's see if I can teleport. Close. There we go. That doesn't quite help. Right, well we got that, but now we can't create any more clones. You know how it is when you sometimes overthink these puzzles. Alright, so we have to step on both these switches, and we have to be able to have our guy teleport up, create a clone up here and teleport up here at the same time. We can't create a guy over here. How would we go about doing this? That's right, I could do that, couldn't I? I could do that. That doesn't really help. It's not gonna help anything. You know, what okay, that... Well, here we go. I'm stuck at another predicament here as to this puzzle. How do we go about this? These are really thought-provoking puzzles. They really are. Okay. There's no way... We need a guy to go all the way over here. That is a given. But that can't be us. We need to be someone who's over this way. And I tried making clones. Okay, let's just have him fall. There. Alright. The furthest I can make this clone is like right here. What if I had him move a bit? Create another clone right here. And then... Oh gosh, that messed it up right there. Yeah, that just... I don't think this is even going to work anyway. Let's see, if I have a clone here... I go over a bit. Make sure that we can... There we go. Let's create one right up here. No! Alright. Right there we go. Go back. Alright, let's see what happens here. See, this does work, but... Hang on a minute, wait. Wait a second. Oh, almost. Like we can almost do this. We can't quite create a clone because it's too far. Let's see. Yeah, part of this is in the way. Now, what if we try to be pixel perfect with it? Let's say that seems to be what might be working here, or at least close to it. We want to try to get our clones as far away as we possibly can. Like so. Let's go ahead and create another one. Right over there. Let's just inch our way forward till we can swap into him. Perfect. Let's create our guy here. Okay, would this allow us to... Oh look, there we go. Create our guy right up here, just perfect. Okay, well that's not going to work because now we can't swap into him because we need the other guy up there a little bit further as well. If this is what is required, this is like you need to make perfect moves. So this should be the winning attempt. Do that. Go over here. Do that. Okay, so now for this clone, let's actually move him a bit further. Maybe like that far. Let's see if this works. I need both of them to step on the switch at the same time. There we go. Okay. Is this the winning attempt? Let's see. Oh, come on, really? I'm like that close. How did I not get it pixel perfect? This is probably not even the solution anyway, but it seems to be working up to an extent. Okay, let's try this one more time. This is very, very close to what it should be. Okay. Do that. Go ahead and move over. Okay, we inched over just a little tiny bit. Alright, let's see if this works now. I gotta be missing something. I can't imagine it being this precise. And this almost seems like it just is not right. But look, I mean, I got it. So I don't know if that was the solution, but I got it. That's something. Whew. Tricky one. Alright, here's number 13. There we go. Okay, Watchers Metaphysics. What do Watchers know about the weather? With no physical senses with which to perceive the world, we have to ask, what constitutes knowledge for a Watcher? What do they conceptualize, sorry. What do they know of the physical world? Watchers must have some conception of the natural physical forces which cause them to move in and out of one another's detection range. Such forces may be inexplicable for them. But then the human race has had great success in understanding the physical world beyond its gaze. The Watchers have likely theorized, and they have had rather more time than us to get things right. So really intelligent creatures here. Whatever these Watchers are, and all we've seen of them is rocks. That's the only thing that we've actually seen. But they have to be more than that, aren't they? Gotta be. Okay, looks like we'll need 2 clones here. There we go, and there we go. Is this another puzzle we have to do? Okay, we dive when we fall from that distance. That's good to know. Make sure that we get that again. There we go. We're gonna need... Alright. Get that clone dead. That gets rid of that light. That gets rid of that light. We do have 3 clones, so we can end up making this work. It looks like maybe the trickiest... Well, actually, no. Hang on a minute. We go way over here. Create a clone here. There we go. Although I think I needed it to create further. Yeah. Again, it's kind of like the same thing here. This... Gotta have it pixel perfect, it seems. Okay. Let me actually get rid of these 2 guys. There we go. Let's actually put him... No, wait. I want to get as close to the edge as I can. I don't particularly care for these puzzles that are like, you need to be pixel perfect. I really do not. I'd rather have more of a challenge than something that's like, yeah, you gotta be perfect with your clones. Oh, we can't actually even create another clone. Okay, so that's what the issue is. Oh. So okay, so this is a different strategy then. So we need then... What guy does what? Okay. So we gotta create a clone first up there. And then we gotta get rid of the guy on the top. Oh yeah, this is definitely a bit different than I was thinking initially. Okay, so maybe what we need to do then, we need to create a guy up here first. No, that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. No. Get rid of these guys. Get them. Okay, so how far up can we actually create this clone? Yeah, we can't create another one. Huh. How do we get rid of this? This is the guy that I need to get rid of. Unless we can do... Oh, this might be something interesting. Well, that did work. I jumped with the guy up top here. And then I'm gonna go over as far as I can, like so. And then I'm gonna jump back over. And am I able... I still can't create another guy up there because it's just too far. These puzzles are something else. Hmm. Alright, well that kind of screwed up, but that might be it, but I'm not sure. This is definitely tricky. Hmm. And let's do that. What if we created a clone? No, that's not gonna matter. No, that's not gonna matter. Hmm. I can't do that. Unless, okay, I have another idea. Okay. This one actually does. If I put the guy up here and swap into him, have him... Oh, well, I kind of screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, put this guy up here, swap into him, and then have him go over here and jump. But I need the guy at the bottom to die. So let's actually just restart this here. I think that might be what I have to do. If so, this is definitely a tricky puzzle. I'll give it that. Let's go over a little bit, have the guy die. There we go, he's dead. Perfect. So now I can create a guy. Well, no, that's not going to work either. Because how am I going to get down to that other switch? How many more clones? I can't make any... Yeah, I cannot make any more clones. I thought I was onto something, but now I just don't even know. I'm at a loss. I gotta think about this. Hmm. So what could we do if we put that guy up there? We only have, yeah, we have no guys left. We need to step down on that bottom switch, but we can't do that because then the guy up top will fall off. Unless he can jump. That might be what we have to do. So what if we did... Oh, wait. No, that's not going to work either because we need a guy on the other switch and on this switch, so it's not going to matter. Like, even if we do this, we cannot create a clone up here now. So what in the world? Unless we do... What if we become this guy and then go back over here? Okay, that guy dead? Yes. No, he's not. He's not dead. This one has me pondering again. And I don't know what to do. Let's see. It'd be perfect if we could get rid of the guys over to the right here, but that's part of the problem because we don't have enough guys to really work with. Oh, there we go. And then I died. Should we get that? Okay. There's something else we could do here to save a guy. I don't think that we can. Well, this is definitely a tricky puzzle. Having a hard time really understanding what to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help with this one. So... I'm lost. I'm just not seeing what I need to do here. I do not know. If I do this, I mean, I can't... There's no way I can create another clone up here. I gotta be able to create a clone. And then the guy up top there, he does the blue. I need him then to go down and hit that other switch, but at the same time I can't do that because if I create a clone up there, and then this guy moves to the right, that's not going to work. So... Definitely gotta be missing something here. I tried this one before where I go up here and then That's not gonna work the way that I want it to. What else is there to do? I feel as though I have part of this right, but I'm missing something. See, like, this works, but I don't have enough claims. I can't make anything else. There's no way to get up there. Yep, gonna need some help on this one, but I don't want to look it up. I do not want to look it up. But that may be what I need to do here, because I don't see what else there is to do. I'm just not seeing it at all. I don't have a clue. I've been stuck on this for what, 15 minutes? Think I am gonna need to look it up, but I don't want to. I do not want to. But I guess I am. Hmm. See, where's this puzzle even at? This doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to. Gotta go through a 28-minute video just to find. Okay, I see the puzzle. Okay, so is this? Okay, no, that is the one that I just did. I think they're. Okay, so here we go. I see the one that he's on. I don't. I'm at a loss. Let's see. Okay, I have the first part right where I jump, and then I have this. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see. So I did have it right, but at the same time, wasn't quite looking at the full picture here of what to do. So now I feel awful that I had to look it up. I really do. So I had this first part right. This is definitely correct here. And you want to get that other guy off. Oh, I messed that up. Hang on. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get rid of that guy. And then I think it was like you want to create the guy up here. And you want to go over like so. And then what did they do? They swapped over to this guy, and then how did they keep that guy up there? Oh. I see what they did. They went like this. Then they created another guy over here. That's what I was missing. I was not seeing that. And then should be able to swap into this guy. Wow. Okay, that was definitely the hardest puzzle that I've done here. My goodness, that was a tricky one. All right. Well, now that one's done, that's actually really good. Now we can actually move on. Just think, probably some of these puzzles are going to be even harder as well. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some sort of block moving puzzle, it looks like. The orb is down there. Why don't we create a guy down here? We should be able to... Ah, okay. Ah. This one seemed simple enough. I mean... Is that all that it was? I mean, that one was so easy compared to the previous one. What the heck? Why was that other one so challenging for me? I don't know. I was just thinking about it all wrong here, I guess. Okay, so we actually, looks like we explored all of that area. Did we read this before? Yeah, his other mind's always turning. They thought of the world a little as we do. Alright. Now we should be able to just teleport right up here now and avoid that space area. And then just go... Ooh. I'm so glad that one puzzle's done. That was a challenging puzzle. Alright, so we need 30 orbs for this here. Which we have enough. Oh, great. This is going to be fantastic. So now we have this strange... Wow, okay. Okay, it just got even more complex. Like, it wasn't complex enough. Yep. Fantastic. Gonna need to rotate my monitor 180 degrees. A watcher cannot be ended. A watcher always is. There is only disconnection from the chain. What is destruction? Is it like being changed? Wow.
You're here. Good. This is the first watcher we ever discovered. The head. It sorts, filters, and distributes the thoughts of every watcher in broadcast range. It also killed the crew. They're like every other living being in that respect. You corner them, and the defense mechanisms kick in. Very effective. Something in the air. We probably have a few hours to live. Unfortunately, these things are practically indestructible. There's no time to jettison them all and nowhere to run. You're going to have to engage it with a swapper device and take control. Once the Watcher mind is in your body, it'll be harmless. Once you're in there, just try to keep it together until I can come and pull you out. I wish you luck, but honestly, it should be straightforward enough. Get away from that thing. That isn't going to work. There's only one way to do this, and it's mine.
Interesting. So now we have this gigantic watcher head. We can't access it yet, but she wants us to swap with it and for it to be in our mind or something. And wow. So this is like the head watcher here. Hmm. Very fascinating. Things are getting even more intense as we go along. Ethics of Brain Science. Dr. Chalmers. The brain specimens are donated by terminal patients and kept alive in a nutrient-rich gel. We offer them life. They allow us to learn from them. Dr. Darriott. Dr. Chalmers is quite aware of the existing ban on testing the swapper devices between crew members and is seeking to circumvent it by testing on people who cannot complain. The doctor is practicing consensual slavery. There we go. I had a hard time getting that one out. There we go. Dr. Chalmers, I am practicing the prolonging of life for a good cause. You'd make the same choice in their situation. Dr. Dennett, you don't know enough about that device to make any such claim. None of your theories account for the empirical evidence. Some of them break the law of conservation of energy. Dr. Chalmers, yet with no amount of physical explanation can you communicate to me what it is like to see red, to feel pain, to be afraid of death. Why? If all we are is nuts and bolts, we may as well consider the computer alive. Your account is missing the magic, and when the cards are down, mine is simply easier to believe. Oh, very cold, Dr. Chalmers. Wants to experiment on people who cannot complain about, this stuff. Brain. And what's she saying here about just consider herself like a computer? Is that what she's going on about? Are we safe? Has the other mind changed again? I don't know. I don't know what she's up to here. I guess we're going down here.
Extrapolating from your behavior thus far, I can only conclude that you're hopelessly deranged. Very well. Head towards control. I'll see if I can't come up with some common ground.
Are we going home? So this actually leads back. There's too many teleporters there. This actually connects to an area that we've been to already. Oh, I see. But now it's upside down. Actually did not want to go in there yet. Looks like I have to. I don't think we'll be able to find any of the...
Well, I had hoped to reason with you, but trusting others to see sense is how we ended up like this. No, I won't ask you to examine the evidence and pick a side, only that you act in your own self-interest. I am going to land this station on the planet below. Unless you detach the solar panels first, Theseus will be destroyed.
Really, really cold. Does it understand yet? So what is her goal? Why is she doing this? I do not believe so. So it looks like through here we will be able to get at least one of the... Oh look, everything's like rotated now. Yeah, this is really trippy. Everything's rotated when we came up here. Okay, so let me just take a quick look at what I need to do here. Oh, I see. Alright, so this is an interesting one. What we have to do.
Now, you're looking for 3 solar maintenance modules. There should be one for each of the major control installations. I'm headed back to command. Have the panels detached by the time I get there.
Well, before we do that, Chalmers, we're gonna actually go over here. What we need to do is we need to avoid this. No! Alright, well, I guess we're not avoiding that. Let's try that again. So, what we need to do, as I said, we need to avoid it. There. Now let's try it again. Well, there we go. We failed a second time. Third time's the charm, right? Third time you will get it. Close. Just a little closer that time, but not quite. Alright. Fourth time is, I guess, the charm. Or not. Or not. Why can't I jump over this with ease? It's like he just won't jump. I guess I create a clone, duh. I could do that too. I don't even need... Oh, you can't. You cannot create a clone. Okay, so never mind. That was not an option anyway. There we go. Then you just go over here, and then you have... Message from home 7. We're sorry to have to report, Faces, that Station 6 has gone offline as far as we can tell. No word on why. It was one of the most productive outposts, and now the public confidence is suffering. We need you to fill the gap. There's just 3 more of those left. Wow, that was a really long fall. Hopefully it saved us getting the number 7. It did. Great. No. Alright, so let's try this a different way. Alright, so we're gonna need to like make our way down here slowly, it looks like. Let's just have our clones die. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly acceptable. Alright, so this one here, let's slow it down. Great. Checkpoint. No way for us to read the memory terminal. We have to somehow turn this around the other way first. Before we can do that. I'd imagine there's probably something down here. Yeah, here it is. Let's go grab this memory terminal that was over here. Control Crew Bulletin. Watcher Sample Number 1. Important operational information. Watcher Sample Number 1 has recently relocated to the Mind Science Laboratory. Access via the command deck is strictly limited to senior personnel. Control facilities and crew should be unaffected by the specimen's proximity. However, we understand the concerns have been raised and seek to address these now. Sample number 1 is colloquially referred to as the head watcher. Okay, so that is that big gigantic head watcher that we saw, in virtue of its unique physical appearance. And at present, the research team has no robust explanation for it. Current theories are focused on the possibility of an extinct humanoid species native to Cori 5, which may have carved the features onto the rock of thousands of years ago. Tens of thousands of years ago. While it is true that tests so far have indicated that sample number 1 plays a different role in Watcher hierarchy compared to the smaller specimens, claims that the possession's greater intelligence or otherwise possess a threat remain unsubstantiated. This is just getting more and more interesting. Like, what is the purpose of this gigantic head watcher? What is how did it get here? You know, it says it was ancient relic, huh? Okay, let me take a quick look, see if there's any other. Alright, so we have 2 unexplored doors here. This is asteroid excavation. Can we do anything in here? There's a teleporter. But we need 66 orbs to proceed. There's nothing we can do here yet. Alright, so that would not kill us. That's also good to know. Okay. We have a big long corridor again, unexplored patch, then we have a long distance teleportation. Okay. Let's see. I don't like these really long falls. Where is it over here? No entry, it says. But we're gonna enter it anyway. This one requires 48. We need 5 more for this one. Okay, there we go. Now we have the next teleportation system. And we can just go back to a different one here. I was looking. There is... I don't think we can access it, though. Yeah, we need this to be open first. Because there is something secret up there. But we will see that. We will see that another time. Guess let's just continue to explore up this way. Now we're going to be dropping down. We need to be able to swap ourselves back over. Are we able to, like, what if we... No, that does not work. We can do it right here. There. these mechanics, I can just imagine solving puzzles.
We took the Watchers from their home. We pushed them. They fought back. Return them to the planet. End the fight. Oh, hell, you don't know the first thing about that device she's brandishing so nonchalantly. Why am I even bothering?
He's getting really angry and sassy with us now. I don't appreciate the sass. Alright, looks like we're in this next area. This map is looking... It's just massive. And the fact that we can just go different ways with the gravity, that's going to make some of these puzzles quite challenging. The head hears me, and I hear it. We sing together, all of us, to remind us of the great chain of before. So where are we now?
People don't like to hear that the soul is merely an array of chemical signals, that what it's like to be you is just the byproduct of a very powerful computer. I say that if you explain and...
Well, hopefully she would say that again.
People don't like to hear that the soul is merely an array of chemical signals, that what it's like to be you is just the byproduct of a very powerful computer. I say that if you explain a magic trick by reference to magic, you've not explained a damn thing.
So, she's like saying, like, we are just a byproduct of a very powerful computer. And that is certainly an interesting theory to think about, that we are just programs on someone's computer. Just imagine that, like, being just an application, little bytes that run the computer. Interesting. We don't know. Obviously, we do not know, but interesting. It is an interesting theory to think about. Swapper research interests. Centuries ago, the greatest minds in the world believed in life essence, some invisible, magical substance that explained what was alive and what was dead. As we know, they never found it. They decided in the end that life was just functions like growth and reproduction and respiration. People think that the retro-engineered swapper device swaps souls about. I worry that if the soul, like life essence, turns out to be nothing but pixel dust, then that device is capable of actions far less benign than Chalmers would have them believe. So if they're thinking that if the soul is just completely meaningless, that it doesn't serve any sort of purpose, then swapping souls wouldn't really, just doesn't even matter at all. It's really making me think, but I think that's going to be it for this part. We'll do all these puzzles next time. I'm not thinking this is going to end even in the next part. Some of these puzzles are just having me just really stuck. Oh look, this is an Enagon orb too. So this is probably, I don't know what number that is, but we'll be able to get a lot more orbs. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait for next time for this. So yeah, leave you as a cliffhanger. So I hope you enjoyed this part. Hopefully it was fun and entertaining. Hopefully you weren't screaming at your screen too much for me being stuck on some of the puzzles, but I hope you enjoyed regardless. So you take care now, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.